Saint Jude Thaddeus, faithful servant and companion of Jesus, I come to you burdened with sorrow, overwhelmed by trials I cannot face alone. You walked in the light of Christ, witnessed his mercy, and carried the good news into the world. You knew the weight of sacrifice and the power of unwavering hope. I turn to you now, not as one who demands answers, but as one who seeks refuge in the shadow of God's mercy. I stand in the midst of uncertainty, my heart heavy with fears I cannot name. Doors have closed before me. Roads I once followed have vanished into confusion. I feel surrounded by silence where I long for guidance. Still, I lift my voice and call upon you, Saint Jude, patron of the impossible, advocate of those whose paths seem lost. Intercede for me, I pray, in this moment of desperation. You who held fast to faith when others faltered, you who carried the message of salvation to a world that rejected it, carry now my plea before the throne of God. May your prayers rise on my behalf when I am too weary to speak. Ask God to grant me strength when I am fragile, hope when I am drowning in despair, and clarity when confusion clouds my heart. Let the light of Christ pierce the darkness that surrounds me, even if only as a distant glimmer, enough to remind me that I am not forgotten. Saint Jude, help me to accept what I cannot understand. Help me to trust when I feel abandoned, to endure when I wish to flee, to believe when faith seems beyond my reach. Lift the weight of hopelessness from my soul and draw me close to the heart of the one who redeems all things in time. May I not be alone in my anguish. Surround me with the invisible strength of divine love, a love that binds no one in fear but sets every soul free. Remind me that suffering is never wasted when offered in trust, and that no cry goes unheard in the courts of heaven. I ask not only for resolution, but for peace in the waiting. Grant me, through your intercession, the grace to carry my cross with courage, the humility to receive help, and the faith to know that even this moment is held in the hand of God. You, who gave your life proclaiming the truth of Christ, teach me to stand firm in hope, even when the outcome is unseen. Be my guide through the wilderness, my shield against despair, and my companion on the road ahead, however uncertain. I thank you, Saint Jude, for your compassion and for your presence. You are not far from those who suffer, but close to every heart that calls on you in trust. Let your prayers open the way for healing, not only of the situation I face, but of the fear that grips my spirit. May I emerge from this trial renewed, not only relieved of my burden, but transformed by the grace that carried me through it. And when peace returns, let me remember this time not with bitterness, but with gratitude for the unseen hands that held me. Amen.